Okay, one and all, what I have here is a damaged Dell Inspiron notebook M5040 model. It was damaged 2 Sundays ago in a power storage here in Jamaica, and I've ordered some parts on Amazon online. I've got here a replacement battery. Let's see here, the package. Alright, so let's see if it matches and it's compatible. Okay, looks to be compatible. Let's try it. Alright, it's good. It's perfectly in. Alrighty. So we're going to remove this back for what we're going to do. Alright, so I'm going to change the motherboard out of this laptop. This is an old laptop, but it's a beautiful laptop. I like it. I like it a lot. I bought it 8 years ago. Come! Let me do a video. Let me do a video, man. I replace my laptop. Another time for you to go. Come in now, come talk to me now. Yes.
This may ask about.
Oh, that I know. Oh, the balance say not look right.
I remember said the week before when you get the thing cut off. When you get the Monday, and you set it off on the Friday.
Oh, like
Monday
jump,
when you get
yeah, jump too far down, yeah.
And when we see Jog, I say 14,000 something left on the payslip. I say this.
Okay. Alright, may I check it out here? And next fortnight I'm correct it. But the software, that I'm not supposed to show that figure there, you know. Software is supposed to keep on a job on that and then show the balance. But like I say, sometimes the software malfunction, you know?
And that's what you want to say?
Yeah, respect. Alright guys, so I am not a certified IT professional. Actually, I'm the far opposite. I'm an accountant by profession and training, certification. But I like to learn. I like to do things for myself. Not because I'm cheap. There's this notion that accountants are mean and cheap. I'm not. But I like to learn and I like to do things myself. So just gonna flip this over I've removed all the screws. Then now the next thing we're going to do is take the keyboard out. So I'm going to remove these clips. Alright, so what's next is I'm wondering if I can turn this thing around while I'm recording. I can't, no, it doesn't seem so too. So let me just point it down like this. We're going to remove this little lever thing here. Pull the keyboard ribbon out and put this one side. Then we're going to remove these two screws that hold the top section of the laptop here down, the top panel. And as you can see, I don't have anybody holding the camera for me. A lot of these YouTubers and other persons that upload videos actually have persons in the background that hold cameras for them and so on. So I have this piece of razor I'm going to use just to prime the edge of the laptop so I can unclip it. Ideally it would be better to use a flat point screwdriver, but unfortunately I didn't brought that with me to work today. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to remove these ribbons here, unclip them, take them out. This is for the keypad, for the mouse pad rather, and this one is for the power button. Just going to pull that out and remove this top panel. So the next thing I'm going to do is remove the motherboard. Actually, I got it here from Amazon. I'm going to remove the old faulty one and install the new one. Alright, let's go. Remove all the CPU thermal cooling system. We're going to now unclip and remove these clips. This is for the display unit, the display here, and this one is for the CPU fan. I will take this completely out. let's put this over here for the time being. Alrighty, we're going to remove the memory so as not to damage it. These are the RAM. Remove the mic jack. These other peripherals here. This is for the Ethernet. It's for the wireless internet. Let's remove these. I think I need to put my phone down so I can do it properly as not to create any damage. Removing now the hard drive, sliding it. Let's rest this down over here on that non-static bar. Want to take up the CD drive as well. Let's remove the screw here. Slide this out. Also ensure that you have no SD cards and stuff when you're removing the motherboard. Ensure that all external devices and components are removed. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the screws that are holding down the motherboard. Carefully remove this. So this is a new one, a purchase off Amazon. Just gonna do a little comparison before we go any further. As you can see, it was a good buy. So it's identical, right? Let's just put this old one back in the bag. slide these back in groove now. Okay, beautiful. So far so good. Alright, so I'm going to connect this microphone, plug it back in the socket. Speakers back in the socket. The USB connection, I'm going to put that back in also. Alright, good. Going to insert back the wireless card here. Alright, so that's securely back in place. Alright, next thing is I'm going to put in back the thermal cooling system. going to reinstall the CD drive. Perfectly back in the groove. Next thing I'm going to install the hard drive. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this for last. Let me reinsert the memory cards. Alright. Set it in the socket and secure the faucet back in place. Alright, those are fastened in place. Then I'm going to reinsert the hard drive. Alright, what's next? Put it back in place. Alright, those are back in place. insert the keyboard. Fit it in the groove, and then you want to press down until you hear the clips. Okay, beautiful. Actually, you know what? I did not screw those last two screws in, so I need to get this back up. I think I'm rushing a little too much. I would want my boss to walk in here and see me doing this. You'll be like, Gary, what are you doing on my time? Is my financials ready? Is that what I'm paying for? Whose laptop is that? Oh, it's mine, sir. Alright, I'm going to flip this over and around. When you're reassembling, you want to catch your corner screws first, so ensure that you get all the corner screws in place. Oh, by the way, this is my first time, guys. The first time I'm ever removing and replacing a laptop motherboard. Well, I only hope now that the hard drive wasn't damaged in the power surge, so at least I can recover my information, my files and stuff. Almost there. Alright, so there's two more screws leave, and I think I need to point these out to you guys. These two screws are the two shortest and fattest of the screws. They are actually to secure the hard drive that's inside the laptop in place. And you want to start with the first one here. Screw this one first. It's essential that you screw this one before you screw this one. Again, I don't have anybody holding the camera for me, so I have to keep putting it back in place before. so now that is done. I'm going to put the new battery in. Come.
Yeah, may I help you now?
Huh?
Why? I'm gonna come get shirt. I'm gonna get shirt.
You know my video? I'm videoing, so you're just walking on me. I'm doing my YouTube video. Alright, so let's see if this baby works now. There goes nothing. Okay, yes. Beautiful. So it's powered up. It's working.